Hello, awkward angels. Welcome to Awkwardhousebae. That's me, Ashley, and I'm a bipolar mom living in Little Havana. And I started this channel because I really wanted to talk about my experience with mental health and addiction and show my journey of me trying to change my life. But today I'm just going to be talking about what I did this weekend. I actually did film a day in my life vlog, but I deleted it on accident. So yeah, sorry. I almost dropped my coffee. But I went to Walgreens and I got some hair stuff because I wanted to try to dye my hair, and I got this like toner stuff and it accidentally turned my hair a little purple. So yeah, I wasn't too happy about that, but it did say it would fade in 10 days, so don't worry, I'm not gonna have purple hair forever. It could have been a lot worse, so I'm happy it just came out a little bit purple in some areas. But yeah, I'm not a hair professional, so I was just trying to do it myself, and I've only done it one time before, so yeah, I accidentally turned it purple, but oh well. And then we went to the mall, and that was good. We just, went to Five Below, got my daughter a couple of things. I got some eyelashes and some primer, and I think some bronzer. And everything was fine there, but one thing that I did want to bring up and talk about is I do have PTSD as well, and sometimes when I am around a lot of people or a lot of noises, I kind of have to like go maybe sit on a bench or something because I get overwhelmed. And like I noticed this, and I ended up Googling it, that when that happens to me, sometimes I feel like I'm actually gonna fall asleep. Like it's like I get so stressed out, I want to fall asleep, and that actually I read can be like part of the fight or flight like response where your body kind of like plays dead. So if anybody else that's watching me has PTSD, does that happen to you at all? Because I just kind of noticed the pattern that I had that symptom, because it happened to me when I tried to work that retail job in orientation. It was like I know I wasn't in a dangerous situation, but it's like my body still reacted. I was shaking. I was, really tired feeling, and my heart was beating really fast. So I kind of noticed it when I was at the mall that, that is a symptom that I've had more than once. And, when I was using substances, I didn't really notice my symptoms as much as I do now, because I didn't really feel anything. I was always just, trying to be numb, or else I was just sick. Um, but I prefer this any day. I love feeling alive. I don't want to be numb. I don't want to be a zombie. I want to feel life, even if it's uncomfortable sometimes. So I don't want to find excuses not to do things. I don't want to find reasons why I can do things, and that's why I want to work so bad, because I feel like I could be good at something. I could, make money doing something. It just has to be the right kind of job for me, that I can handle, and, something part-time. So I pray that I can find one. I don't really have the greatest of hopes in vocational rehabilitation, so I think I'm going to try to apply myself again. I even thought about like, what if I just like put a ad up on like a job board or whatever to like clean people's houses, but I'm scared to do that because what if it's like a creepy person and they try to hurt me when I go to their house? Like that's the only thing I'm worried about with that kind of like house cleaning type of thing. So yeah, I am worried about that. And then my daughter has a specialist appointment on Wednesday, and she doesn't really like going to the doctors. I don't blame her. So I'm kind of worried about that because I know she's going to be upset, and I don't like her being sad. But she has to go because she has like digestive issues, and I know that changing her diet will help her. But it is hard to get a 4-year-old to eat vegetables and things like that. I don't buy a bunch of junk food and stuff like that. I'm on my own weight loss journey, and my husband just has never eaten like that. So it's not that she eats so bad, but yeah, she doesn't want to eat vegetables, and um, that I know that would help her diet some, but I do give her gummy vitamins. I try to give her these kids like Pediasure. She didn't like those, so it's a struggle trying to get your kids to eat healthier. Even trying to get yourself to eat healthier, let's be honest. I could eat more vegetables myself. Um, so, yeah. But one thing that I was talking about also with my friend is I really want to work to be like independent. Like, I want to know how to pay bills. I have paid my phone bill once when I was younger, but I really haven't had to like pay, but like I wouldn't know how to pay rent. I don't know how to pay the electricity. I can't drive. I don't have a license. Like, if something happened to my husband, I would be so in a bad situation. So I think that's something that disabled people, or even maybe even some stay-at-home moms, maybe you guys struggle with, like feeling like scared of what's gonna happen if I lose my husband, or you know, I need to work towards being independent because um, it's it's what normal adults know how to do. So um, I just want to know so I can feel like I will be okay even if I'm by myself. Not that I want to be by myself, but my husband's a little older than me, not much, only 7 years, but I'm on a journey of trying to, glow up, so to speak, and I think part of that is just doing normal adulting stuff. And to me, that's knowing how to pay bills, having a job, having a car, having a license, and trying to live my best life. So that's what I want to do, and I think in this next year I am gonna keep going up. Maybe it's not as fast as other people, might be late in the game, but I only make this to show you, and if anyone out there is struggling, hey, I'm struggling too. We can struggle together. It's not gonna be easy, but nothing in life that is really worth it is, right? It involves some tears and some sweat and some embarrassment. Oh god, the embarrassment. But we're just gonna get over that and try our best. So if you are struggling to do something today, maybe it's something small like doing the dishes. Um, Maybe let this video be your sign to get up and do the dishes. Or if you have not taken a shower, shaved your legs, or brushed your teeth, do one small thing today that is going to make you feel better or make your environment better. Because I think just being consistent at even small things, small goals, is good. And even my husband, he said that he wants to start exercising. And I think that will be good for him to help him maybe with some of his stress that he has. And, just I can't say enough about how exercise actually has helped me mentally. I started out just walking and just having that like schedule that I know I'm gonna walk at this time and get out of the house and take a shower after that. It's helped me a lot. So if any of my viewers are struggling right now, I really, really recommend getting outside and taking a walk or doing an exercise video for 15 minutes even. Just start with something small. But yeah, I'm not gonna keep rambling, you guys. I just want to make a little something. So thanks for watching. Bye.